Hi guys, Mulos here. Happy 2022, and thank you for all my viewers and subscribers for 2021. Did a number of milestones on my channel, got over 1 million views in 2021, had got 5,000 subscribers, and I didn't really think anyone would be watching my videos, but here we are. Anyways, thanks for that. So today we're going to do arbitrage trading. It's an introduction to arbitrage trading. A lot of people have been asking about this, and an opportunity has presented itself. Yellow Card, which is the crypto platform I use the most. I don't use it and recommend it because I work with them on and off. I use it and recommend it because it's the most practical crypto platform you can use in Zambia. I'm a Zambian in Zambia, and if you are an African, you know that using a lot of non-African or non-local platforms come with a lot of restrictions. You know, the account verification if you don't have a passport, the bank issues, which bank card to use, which bank card to withdraw to, and all these other things. I don't get any of that with Yellow Card. I'm able to easily deposit funds into Yellow Card 24/7. So, anyways, we'll just talk arbitrage. So, I'm making the video now because Yellow Card in the last week of December they did enable USDT TRC20 wallets, which means you are able to send or receive USDT from platforms like Binance or other crypto, even Trust Wallet, the ones who do use TRC20 type wallet. Now, before I even get to that, let's just talk about why arbitrage trading exists. I'll try to be as simplistic as possible or just talk in very, very general, broad terms. So, arbitrage exists because of a shortage of either supply or shortage of demand. If you look at a country like Nigeria, because of the heavy-handed restrictions of their central bank, they end up having multiple exchange rates. They'll have a bank rate which is about 420 naira to a dollar, and then they'll have a black market rate which goes as high as 600 naira to a dollar. So what this simply means is that as normal people, a person can just wake up and say, wait a second, I've got access to cheap bank dollars at 420. Let me go sell it at the black market at 600. And that is created by artificial shortages created by heavy-handed government approaches to exchange controls. The other reason these things exist is because of sanctions. If you look at, if you watch world news, you see that every other day or every other week, the US is sanctioning countries, individuals, companies, and places. Now, if you live in Iran, Venezuela, or any country which is being sanctioned, it doesn't mean that life ends because of sanctions. Life has to go on. If you're running a business, you simply adjust your business prices. You look for dollars wherever you can, and they're willing and able to pay a premium over and above market rates for the dollars, the crypto, USDT, Bitcoin, or just any foreign exchange. Other reasons exist. In Zambia, the arbitrage is there. It's like chi, you know, the flow of chi, it's all over the yin yang. It's in coexistence all the time. If you look at some bureaus try by all means to discourage people selling pounds, euros, or small denomination dollar notes. So you find that their rates for small denomination rate dollars is really, really low to discourage sellers. Their rates for pound and euro is also really set really, really, really low to discourage sellers. But then you find that sellers, you know, just come in and say, okay, to hell with it, I'm going to sell my dollars, pounds, or euros at this low rate, get the kwacha, and go drink it or something. So those bureaus do create a sort of arbitrage opportunities. If you are able to buy small denomination dollar notes, pounds, euros from bureaus, and go to a bank and change them into higher, deposit into your dollar account, and then later on withdraw $100 note, go back to the bureau and sell, or deposit the pounds and euros into your dollar account, kwacha account, and get that exchange markup. It does happen, although it's really, really difficult to get small denomination dollar notes from bureaus, euros and pounds from bureaus. It's just a mess, anyways. But that is an example of arbitrage. Another one is you know, the rumors that people in the DRC at Kasumbalesa border buy an egg at $5 an egg. It's not true. They buy it at a higher price, but it's not nowhere near as high as $5 an egg. You know, such kind of things, you find people actually go to the extent of importing eggs from South Africa, Zimbabwe, driving them all the way to the border in Kasumbalesa and selling there together with mealie meal, cooking oil, all those things. It's because there's a shortage of supply in the Congo, which pushes up the price higher. Then in other countries where they're producing excess eggs, mealie meal, flour, and all those other things, you find that the price is lower and you're able to buy low, take to the Congo, sell high, make a little bit of exchange markup. You're able to pay the bribes along the way. You're able to pay the customs duties, transport for the truckers, fuel, and all that stuff, and still make a tidy profit. But anyways, I'm talking about crypto, so let's just get straight into it. Okay, so here we are in yellow card. Arbitrage also exists because of exchange rate variances. So I've got 500 kwacha in here. I'm going to buy 250 kwacha worth of Bitcoin, 250 kwacha worth of USDT, and I'll show you a very, very simple thing that happens that actually does create a bit of arbitrage as well. So if I come here to Bitcoin, I go to trade, I go to buy, I put in 250 kwacha, I continue. You'll see here that I'm going to get 0.000031052 Bitcoin. I'll confirm it. Once it's confirmed, it's done. I've got the Bitcoin. Now if I go to USDT, I also go to trade, I go to buy, I'm putting in 250 kwacha. You see here that I'm going to get the rate is effective rate is 17.03. It's done. Okay, so you see here that both of them are showing 245.14. So now to show you how the arbitrage is a real thing, I'm going to move both the Bitcoin and the USDT to my Binance account. Okay, so here in Binance, you see that I only have BNB, $8.29. I don't have any Bitcoin or USDT Tether. Okay, so I'm up and about in the world, so I'm switching to screen record on phone. Anyways, both the Bitcoin and the USDT have reached my Binance. Here you'll see that for an equivalent same amount of kwacha, 250 kwacha, I've gotten 13.97 or 96 USDT, and I've gotten $14.55 worth of Bitcoin. That's something like 58 cents extra I've gotten from the Bitcoin for an equivalent amount in kwacha. So this is an example of arbitrage. Depending on what your needs are, like let's say you needed to pay somebody 2,500 kwacha or 25,000 kwacha worth of USDT, it would actually be in your interests to purchase Bitcoin and send it to Binance and then pay the USDT from there. You'd get yourself an extra amount of USDT as a result. So now we're going to do the next bit of arbitrage. Here I'm going to convert everything to USDT. Go back here to my wallet. So I've got 28.10 Bitcoin. I couldn't change the 8.27. We'll try and do that another date. So if I come to home, I click on more. I'm going to transfer. I'm going to transfer from the spot to the funding wallet. I'm transferring, I'm in USDT, the maximum amount. I'll confirm transfer. All right, so here you see, I'll come back to wallet. I need to go to the funding wallet. Okay, so there we go. I've got 28.09 worth of USDT. So I'm going to sell this USDT for dollars using peer-to-peer, which is a form of arbitrage. So I'll come here to P2P. I'm going to change the payment method here to Perfect Money. I'm changing the currency. Okay, so Perfect Money, I'm going to sell. Okay, so my Perfect Money, there are people willing to buy my Perfect Money at a rate of 2.3% higher than 1-to-1. So I can sell my dollars for my USDT at a rate of 1.023. So I'll be getting 2.3% higher. So if I click on sell, if I click on the entire amount, all of it, so for my 28.09 USDT, I'm actually going to get 28.74 worth of a Perfect Money. So I can sell. Oh, sorry, let me pick my payment method. It's this Perfect Money. I'll tap it. Okay, so my Perfect Money has been added. Let me sell. Okay, so it's going to take about 15 minutes or up to 15 minutes. I'll just say okay. We can wait for this to be paid. So what's going to happen is the buyer is going to pay me through my Perfect Money account, and then once he has paid, I'm going to then confirm it and release the USDT to him. So let me log into my Perfect Money. All right, so here we go. The guy has paid me already. I click on here it received 28.73 US dollars from the buyer on Binance. I'll come back here to Binance. I'll just say payment received. So here I've got an option. I have not received payment from buyer. You can, in case your buyer hasn't paid you or is trying to scam you, you can say that. In my case, I have received the correct payment amount and confirm to release my crypto. So anyways, I'll confirm that. Okay, so I successfully sold 28.09 USDT, which is 1 to the dollar. I sold it for $28.73 in Perfect Money. So there are a whole host of other payment platforms and options that you have which you can sell your USDT. So, and let me give him a positive review. So all in all, that's the really basic way of doing some arbitrage trading. It's just about you seeing opportunity or advantage in rates using one platform over another, one crypto over another, or one means of payment over another. So it's all around you. You really need to be able to do arithmetic off the cuff of your head, have a calculator handy, because sometimes the perceived gains won't materialize because you need to have a means of getting your money out as well. So right now I've got $28.73 in Perfect Money. So now what happens if trying to withdraw this Perfect Money, which I got 2.3% margin on, what if the cost of withdrawing is 5 or 10%? It means that I would have made a profit on one leg of the transaction and a loss on the other leg of the transaction. So you always need to be able to do your arithmetic and your mathematics. You need to be able to check where the benefits are. You need to be able to check the benefits outweigh the disadvantages or the other negatives. And if you're able to make money, it's really simple way of making money. Perfect Money, I'll just say this here, is really difficult to cash out Perfect Money in Zambia. I do use Perfect Money for other things, so it is in my benefit to actually get a markup or a margin on my Perfect Money, because it means that for the other things I'm using it for, I do get extra 2.3% or more higher amounts to spend elsewhere. So anyways, hope the video has been helpful. Happy New Year. Let me know in the comment section what else you'd like to see so that I can try to cover it in the next video. Anyways, thanks for watching. Mulos, bye.